Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a Thanksgiving look. I didn't know what kind of look I wanted to do, so I was just put on colors and you will see me like blending forever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see how I transform myself from this to that, then keep on watching. I'm going to take my professional primer and rub that in my T-zone, blurring out all my pores so my skin will look nice and smooth. And then I'm going to grab my Farcelli primer, and I was running low, so you'll see me shake it up in here in a second. And so what this is going to do is it's just going to make me look more dewy underneath my foundation. Next, I'm going to take my concealer and use this as my base and to cancel out any discoloration I have on my eyes. And now I'm going to blend it with a beauty blender. And now I'm going to set it with air sponge just to make sure nothing moves around once I place eyeshadow on it. Today we'll be using the Jaclyn nail palette, and I'm going to go in with MFEO as my transition, and I'm blending that with a big fluffy brush. Right about here is when I remember to put white eyeshadow underneath my eyebrow, so I'm going to go in with Tempera from the Mana Renaissance. This is going to help me not bring the eyeshadows so close to my eyebrows. This is also going to make a good brow bone highlight. After that, I'm going to blend that all out. Now I'm going to go in with butter to build up that transition, and I'm using a more precise fluffy brush. I believe I'm using Morphe's M433 brush. But anyways, you just want to blend in circular motions, going back and forth throughout the crease, making everything nice and blended. Next, I'm going to mix Jacks and Hunts together using the same brush, and I'm going to place that towards the outer part of my eye, working my way towards the front. I'm going to keep blending until everything is nice and seamless. I'm gonna go in with that fluffy brush that I used in the beginning. I think I'm using Morphe's M504 brush. If I'm wrong, I'll place it on the screen. I'm going to keep building up Hunts and Jacks together to my liking and keep blending everything out so everything looks nice and blended, because nobody wants any harsh lines, okay? Now I'm blending out the edges using a clean fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to go in with Roxanne using my M433 brush, and I'm going to place that below the last eyeshadows. I'm going to keep alternating with blending everything out with a clean fluffy brush and the brush that has the eyeshadow on it. I'm going to take Chip using my M330 brush and place that towards the outer part of my eye. I then switch back to my M433 brush to blend that out. I'm now going to take Soda Pop with my M330 brush and place that towards the outer part of my eye. Then blend it out using my M433 brush. Next, I'm going to take Inglot's Gel in 94 using Morphe's G20 brush. This is going to pop out the shimmer that I'm going to put on later. This doesn't need to be perfect. We're going to blend it out later. Now I'm going to take Mocha and blend out the gel. Next, I'm going to take whatever is left of Primavera in the Mana Renaissance to set the gel. I'm now going to take Chip with my M330 brush and put that in my inner crease. Let's take a break from blending that eyeshadow and slap on some NYC Liquid Eyeliner. Don't worry, girl, I'll come back to the eyeshadow. Now, I'm going to clean up that wing using some concealer. Next, I'm going to curl my eyelashes and slap on this Essence Lash Princess, because that's going to be my current mood at this Thanksgiving party. Alright, what I say, here we go, back to blending. It just takes a little bit more time to blend out that gel, So I'm just gonna alternate brushes, you know, the same brushes that I've been using. Now I'm going to place SBN on top of the gel because I decided I wanted a darker shimmer. Then I blended it out. I'm now going to put on my favorite lashes. They are called Bella Bay and they're by New Balance. For foundation today, I will be using Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Sand. I'm just going to dot it all around my face and spread it with this brush. This is going to make it more full coverage. I feel like it's better to do it this way than to go straight in with a beauty blender, because beauty blenders, you know, they absorb products, and I don't really want it to do with that. I just want to use the beauty blender to blend out any harsh lines that I have around my face. I'm now gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend out any harsh lines that are on my face, as well as blend down my neck, because nobody wants to be two-tone, okay? You better blend down that neck, girl. I'm now going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and make triangles underneath my eyes to give me that lifted effect, as well as put it on the sides of my nose to do some reverse contouring. And I'm also going to put this concealer on my Cupid's bow, and right here is whenever I realized my camera turned off. But what I did was I put concealer on my chin, and I put Maybelline's Fit Me concealer on the sides of my nose. I don't remember the shade right now, but all products will be listed below. Then I started to put it on my cheeks, starting from the top of my ear down. Okay, I'm trying to look snatched on Thanksgiving. We're gonna look really skinny while eating our third plate on Thanksgiving, okay? I'm also gonna put this, you know, on my jaw. You can't really see it right now, but we're gonna make this double chin go away a little bit. I'm now gonna blend it out with my beauty blender going down. This is gonna create like a little shadow. Now I'm going to blend out the concealer that was on my chin and my Cupid's bow. This is going to make my lips look more plump to give me that pout look. I decided to put that concealer on the sides of my forehead. I'm going to blend everything out using my mini beauty blender and my big beauty blender. Now I'm going to take Airspun and set under my eyes, Cupid's bow, and chin. I'm going to set my nose with MAC Studio Fix Powder. I'm going to take Hoola Bronzer and this Artiste brush and further define my nose. I'm now going to take this Angle Fluffy brush and carefully blend this out. I'm now going to take my Airspun and put that on the sides of my nose and put it on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Then clean it up a little bit. Now I'm going to leave Airspun on my face so I can bake. In the meanwhile, I'm going to set the rest of my face with MAC Studio Fix Powder. I'm going to set my contour with Benefit's Hoola Bronzer. I'm now going to take Anastasia's contour kit and take that dark shade to deepen up my contour. Then I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to clean up that contour with Airspun and let it bake for a bit. Now I'm going to take my blush and put it on the apples of my cheeks and blend it towards my contour. I'm now going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Powder and I'm going to dust off my Airspun. Then I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder and press that underneath my eyes. This is going to give me a nice lifted eye look, as you can see. See, this one looks so dull. I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder with a smaller brush and I'm going to dust off my airspun that is on my nose. And then I'm going to blend it out with that angled fluffy brush. And I'm going to take the same powder and dust off the airspun that was underneath my contour. Coming back to the eyes, we are going to take MFEO and blend that underneath the eyes. Next, we're going to take Creamsicle and blend that underneath as well. Next, we're going to blend Hunts and Jacks together and blend that underneath the eye as well. And I'm going to just take this E30 brush and blend everything together. I'm now going to take this more precise fluffy brush and take Chip close to my waterline. I'm now going to take that mascara from earlier and put a bunch underneath. I'm now going to take Anastasia's Dripping Gold and use that for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going to blend out the edges. Take Champagne Pop by Becca and use that as my highlight today. And I'm going to take Dripping Gold with my pinky and put that on the tip of my nose. But for the bridge of my nose, I'm going to use this small brush. And then I'm going to blend it out with my pinky. I'm also going to put that highlight on my Cupid's bow. I'm now going to lip line my lips with MAC's Strip Down. For my lips today, I'm going to use Jeffree Star's Leo Velour Lipstick. I'm now going to set my face with L'Oreal's setting spray, and I'm going to press that setting spray in with my beauty blender. I'm now going to take down this hair and come back with the final look. Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll have a video up for you guys next week, I promise. Bye!